Hi, I'm Gary, and that beautiful lady next to me, that's Carol. And this is Grace. She's a 2007 Winnebago sightseer. We're on a bit of an adventure, following our dream, visiting Europe, France, Spain, so on, and also the British Isles. We'd like you to come with us. Do join us, subscribe, and be with us on our journey. So this is the Bridleway, which goes back behind the campsite, really, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And past it, and then we'll have to walk round the road back to the entrance. But it's quite nice. It's very well paved. Yeah. So far, anyway.
So far. Yeah,
we don't know what it goes like. And this is the back entrance to the mobile home site, which is kind of next door. That's lovely. Straight out onto the thing, so yeah, probably. Yeah. We've just been talking to a lady with two dogs. Collies? Two collies. Lovely dogs. Yeah. For a change. They didn't jump up at us. Yeah. She was training them not to jump, and they were very good. She just came and said hello. So that was nice. Little chat with her. Quite a lot of work going on around here, things being built. A new control centre back at the entrance to this pathway. So it's not going to be a country walk for very long, is it, really?
No.
There's buildings over there. We've got some fields there. The leaves are changing colour. There's still a lot of green leaves. Sort of middle of November. I mean, there is leaves falling, but yeah. To my mind, there's still a lot of green. And it is quite mild today. Hawthorn nurseries. Yeah. It's not the one that's on the main road that we walked past. And there's another one further up by the main roundabout. There's three little nurseries around. I mean, this one doesn't look as if it's a sort of place the public goes in and buys things. It looks like it's a nursery for selling commercially to other places, I guess. Oh yeah, and a post box on the there's a you just see the top of a old telephone box there, and there's an old post box in the clearly unused. I mean, it's not used, it hasn't got anything on it but they've obviously bought those and put them in. Can't tell whether it's a caravan or a motorhome in there as well. Got a Dometic thing on the top. Ours is quite grey like that, but not as grey as that one. And actually there is the back of the campsite where we are. In fact, there's just a glimpse of one of the RVs. This campsite we're on has quite a few large RVs on it. 2 or 3 5-wheelers fifth wheelers. Several RVs of our type, not Winnebagos, but I think there's one Winnebago that's a bit smaller than ours, and a couple of other Winnebagos type style, different makes, plus caravans and other motorhomes. But oh yes, so you can see it a little bit better through there if I enlarge.
It's a shame
There we are. That's the back of it, but there's no way through to there from here. Yeah. Obviously, there's a piece of land in between that doesn't belong to them. So it looks like people who live along this in that little bit must have to drive along this little lane to get to their houses. It's not too bad as long as something isn't coming the other way. Really no walking in there. More houses along here. It's quite a nice place to live, really. If you like that sort of thing. I always look at these houses and a couple of dogs coming to say hello. Hello. Smile, you're on candid camera. Yeah. Yeah. That's quite a pleasant little walk. Got the M40 to our right there.
Yeah, A40.
A40. Carol has to keep putting me right on these things. I always say the wrong thing. I've got the right thing in my head, the wrong thing comes out of my mouth. This is why I retired, folks. Because if you're doing a sermon and the wrong thing comes out your mouth, it's not too good. And I noticed myself getting a bit loose-lipped at times. So it's probably just as well I'm not sermonising anymore. So there we are. I think we're coming out to the exit now. Back on the road where we go along to go up to the shops. So there we are. That's our little outing today. Oh, the second part of our little outing. Nothing terribly exciting, but a little update on where we are here in Gloucestershire, glorious Gloucestershire. Where we're sort of holed up for our, well, good portion of our 3 months in England. The plan is to have Christmas here and see our son and his grandson all being well, and then early January now I think it's going to be, we will jaunt off and head down towards Spain. That's the plan. I mean, the little thing that's going on at the moment is that the French government, here we are, we're going back down there to the bend, turn left and we're back at the site. So the French government have now said that anybody over 65 must have had their third jab in order to be able to go to a restaurant, have a coffee, a cafe, all those good things. And our government is still thinking about getting the third jab onto the website, the NHS site. I mean, that's pretty rubbish if you're over 65. Fortunately, we're not over 65 at the moment. But I hope they get it sorted out before next June, because I will be 65. And then I would have to have all 3 jabs. I mean, I've had the jab, but it's proving it. If it's not on the NHS app, you can't prove it to the French authorities or the restaurant that you want to go for a meal in. So pretty grotty. Anyway, hopefully they'll get it sorted out. You never know. So that is it for us today. Look after yourselves, take care, hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, make a comment if there's something you want to know about how we live in our Winnebago. If there's something you want to ask us about what we're doing, why we're doing it, how we're doing it, how we live, then please just ask away. Be happy to try and address that. Ooh, just got caught in a bramble. Right, good job I'm wearing my old trousers. Okay, that's it. I'm going to say goodbye.